Lions restart the possession, 12:50. Left to go in the first quarter of action to the first 2 minutes plus so far today. Behind with Goodrich, a transfer from Wheaton College out of Salem, Virginia. Racine sneaks his way, fires, puts it through into the net for Charlie Racine. First goal of the match for Wheaton. Wheaton lost last Saturday in the first road game of the season on the road at Gordon, 11-9. East Con won at Gordon on February 21st in the opener, 10-9. Wheaton had that matchup throughout the majority. They were up 6-1 against Gordon last Saturday, blew the 5-goal lead, and Gordon came from behind and won it. Behind the net for the Lions, the pass out in front, and it goes through. Goal number 2 of the match for the Lions. Emmett Edwards with an assist. Mitch Tepedino scores the goal. Wheaton right now bringing the energy. 2-zip lead in the first 4 minutes of action. The face-off won by Racine. Makes the pass out to the wing. The shot rips it right through. It's another goal scored by Wheaton. Emmett Edwards on a laser. The top of the net. Sends it to the back. Rips it in. 3-zip lead for the Lions. Durkee off the pivot. Towards his left. Moves it on top off to Carter Norris. Coming off a great matchup as well. Here's Edwards. He fires. Skipped it wide right into the net. Tipped in though for Wheaton. Able to get it off the rebound. The Lions lead 4-0. East Con looking to net their first goal in the match with under 5 left to go in the first. Behind for the Warriors with Tanner Drobish coming off a career high 5 points, 4 goals with 1 assist in the win over Curry 11-8 on Wednesday. Quinn O'Connor towards his right, fires, skips right off the goalkeeper Almstrom. Connor Almstrom, a transfer from New England College, 2023 NECC Defensive Player of the Year at New England College last season. As they go right in transition, it's a goal scored by Charlie Goodrich for the Lions. Lions will slow down possession. Dominant in the non-conference slate since 2022. Wheaton has a 17-5 record. Their previous 22 games of non-conference action against opponents. 3 games this season, a record of 2-1. Won the opener against the University of New England at home, 11-5 on February 17th. In front, and it goes through. It's another goal scored in front of the crease by Emmett Edwards. Jackboard. 7.5 left to go. On top, McLaughlin. Out to his left, Racine. Racine off the board at the wing. Fires. Rips it through. Top right corner of the goal. It's good for a score by Jackboard. Goodrich. Off to McLaughlin at the top. 35 in the shot clock. Board at the wing. Makes the pass off to Theo Stomatel. On top, once again, McLaughlin. As they work their way around, 9-41. McLaughlin passes in front, skips it in. Guess who? Emmett Edwards with another goal scored for Wheaton. 3:50 left to go before halftime. A dominant first half of action here for head coach Kyle Hart's squad and the Wheaton College Lions. McLaughlin, and it goes right into the stick of Holinsky. McLaughlin, it looked more like a pass towards the middle. He was looking to set up Edwards, but Edwards didn't react to it in time. Loose ball. Edwards, can he scoop it up? Holinsky almost got stripped of that. As it goes back to Wheaton as they come up with an interception. Theo Stomatel picks it off. Loose ball. Edwards battle, scoops up. Edwards in front. Oh, he's got a career high. Emmett Edwards off the turnover by East Con, up to 4. A new career high by Edwards. Emmett Edwards been the player of the game so far today. 4 total goals in the first half. A new career high. Off to McLaughlin. Past the defender. Out to Edwards at the wing. Edwards fires. Rips it through. Goal number 5 by Emmett Edwards. Looking for some big-time improvement this season for the Lions, and this is a major step up in the right direction. Building depth on the roster. They entered today's game with 15 different players recording at least 1 point. 12 different players scoring at least 1 goal for the Lions. Building their roster up off depth, also 16 first-year players as well. Board rips it through. Back-to-back goals scored by Jackboard. Wheaton with the ball. Scoreless in the first 4.5 minutes so far of action here at Norton Field. First game of conference play today to start off the NEWMAC slate. Inside the arc, bouncing, and it goes through for the goal. Scored by Mike McLaughlin. 7:12 left to go in the first. You can see the energy right now on this field between these two teams. They are playing desperate. They know that every single moment matters, every single second matters right now. Wheaton, first penalty of the game, sending one to the penalty box with John Scholes on a 1-minute penalty. So 7:12 left to go in the first. Emerson down 1-0. Emerson's won 3 straight games in a row against Wheaton. Wheaton won the first 5 games in the all-time series from 2014 to 2018. Emerson's picked up wins in the previous 3 ever since. Emerson with possession. Aiden Kinnery sends it out to the wing, and it goes through for Emerson to tie it up at 1. Burke Swan, point number 49 this season, goal number 22, rips it through. Edwards sends it off to Racine once again at the left wing. Racine works his way inside the arc. He fires, rips it through past McGrath for the goal. Charlie Racine into the net. We're tied up at 2. At the right wing, Tepedino sends it off to Racine. Open is Goodrich. Goodrich rushes up. He's had a couple chances today. Hasn't found the back of the net, though. Racine at the right wing. Racine loads up, fires. Ricochets off the goalkeeper. Malcolm McGrath finds his way into the back of the netting for a goal. Second goal of the match by Charlie Racine. We're tied up at 4. Wheaton 3-0 in their home field. Wins over the University of New England 11-5. Anna Maria College 21-5. Eastern Connecticut State 17-8. They picked up their first road victory on Tuesday 9-7 in a win over Mass Maritime Academy out in Buzzards Bay. Behind the net for the Lions. Spin move by Evan Paterzo. Inside the crease, and they're able to score for the goal. 7-all right now. Incredible game in the first half between Wheaton and Emerson. Penalty clock about to expire, and it goes through in the shot. Have yourself a game on a laser right there at the left wing. Charlie Racine puts his team winning 1:45 left to play in the third right now. An incredible battle between these two teams to start off the NEWMAC Conference opener. Paterzo, spin move inside the arc. Paterzo, oh, he puts it through. We're tied up 10 apiece. Evan Paterzo off the spin move scores. Emerson right to left on the field. Black uniforms. White numbers, white letters for the Emerson College Lions. Wheaton with the home white uniforms. Blue numbers, blue letters going left to right for Wheaton. Deflected by Wharton. Wharton battling for the loose ball. Comes up with it with an interception. 15 more seconds on the penalty kill for Wheaton. Going to look to see if they can slow it down under 50 in the shot clock. They have all the momentum in this game. They were trailing 10-7. And now the score is 10-10, netting 3 straight goals in a row. And now it will bring back Charlie Racine into the game as Chris Bednarik, his penalty has expired. Now they go back to even strength. Behind the net, Emmett Edwards. 3 points for him today. 1 goal, 2 assists for Edwards. Career high. 8 points 2 weeks ago, with 7 of those being goals in the win over Eastern Connecticut State. Racine, 4 goals, looking for 5. Sneaks in for number 5. He's got it. Charlie Racine puts Wheaton on top. 4 straight in a row for the Lions. Whoever scores the next goal, it is critical. Emmett Edwards pushing tempo. Gets himself into the attacking zone here. Will wait to set it up, though, with 6 minutes left. Wheaton 3-0 in their home field. 4-3 record this season. NEWMAC Conference opener, projected last place team in the conference, searching for a victory today. Here they go inside, and there's a goal scored. Jack Board on the board. Fires into the back of the net, and he scores. Here we go. 12-11. Emerson has the possession. 40 seconds left to go. Emerson with the ball. Alex Menendez at the top. Over to Jack O'Rourke. Behind the net, over to Burke Swan. 25 seconds. At the right wing, Aiden Kinnery. Time keeps on ticking down to 20 seconds here. Jack O'Rourke on top over to Menendez. Wheaton looking for their defense to provide a stop as the time keeps on coming off, down to 12 seconds. 10 seconds. At the right wing, Wheaton preventing them from getting anything inside in front of the crease. Spin move Swan. Out to the wing, O'Rourke fires. Oh, what a save right there. Connor Almstrom. 1 second left to go with a rejection. 7 straight losses for Wheaton in NEWMAC Conference play. 1 second away. Having faith in the defense. What a game. And that is it. Wheaton rushes the field. They pick up the victory to open up the 2024 season of NEWMAC Conference play. Final score, Wheaton College 12, Emerson 11 here at Norden Field. What a game between these two teams today. In the first 6 minutes of action, Riviere on the road this season. They have struggled for the Raiders, just 1-4. They've lost 5 games this season by a combined 10 points. 3 of those games they've lost by 1 point each. this season. Board, fires, rips it through, right past Gagnon for the goal. Jeffrey Potter, the grad student from North Bennington, Vermont, rushes in, moves the pass behind the net. Shot clock is now down to 20 for Riviere. Only player to score so far is Sawyer Hall. He has it right now. Moves it out to his right to Mercier. Ferrant with a shot clock down to 10 for number 10. Rushes inside, loose ball, Wharton. And it's going to be a caused turnover there for Wheaton. Also, Wheaton's looking to record their first win in conference season since 2015. Tonight's their final non-conference game of this season for Wheaton. And the NUMAC currently they're 3-1 overall for Wheaton, record of 7-4. Looking to improve to 8-4 this season out in front. And that's a hat trick scored by Emmett Edwards in front of the net. Cashes it home for the goal. McLaughlin with 2 assists. Right behind Goodrich, who has recorded a career-high 3 assists so far for the Lions. Rushing inside the attacking zone. Jack Board, he has a goal scored. A shot from distance. Rips it through. Top of the cage. From the top there, it's Mike McLaughlin, who scores the goal, assisted by Jack Board. Teppadino, he scored the first goal tonight. Across the field here for the Lions with Goodrich. Towards his right, moves it out to the right wing. Oh, nice stick fake and a shot. Ricocheted off the post. Gets saved by the goalkeeper, Sawyer Gagnon. Defense been the key this season for Wheaton, 5-0. When they've allowed their opponents a single-digit goals. Wins over the University of New England, Anna Maria College, Eastern Connecticut State, Emerson, and Savvy Regina this season in home wins. UNE, Anna Maria, East Con, Mass Maritime, and Coast Guard with the 5 games that they're 5-0, allowing single-digit goals from the top, ripped through. It's a goal scored by Mike McLaughlin. Their 6 victories have been by allowing opponents to single digits. Right now, Wheaton able to tack on their 11th goal scored in the match. Right through the middle, skips it in. It's Goodrich on the goal.